Amina was a 22 years old young woman from Kano. She was quiet, respectful, and always helpful to her parents. Every morning, she helped her mother at the small family shop by the roadside. She dreamed of becoming a nurse one day, but money was a problem, so she stayed home to support the family. Daniel was from Benue State. He was 25 years old and had just moved to Kano to work as a junior engineer in a construction company. He lived in a small rented room close to Amina Street. One hot afternoon, Daniel walked to Amina's mother's shop to buy water. When he arrived, Amina was arranging tomatoes at the front of the shop. Daniel greeted her politely. "Good afternoon," he said. Amina looked up and replied, "Good afternoon, sir. How may I help you?" Daniel smiled. "Please, I need a bottle of cold water." Amina handed him the water. When their eyes met, Daniel felt something warm in his chest. Amina also felt shy and looked away quickly. They did not know it, but the simple moment would change their lives. Over the next few days, Daniel returned to the shop again and again, sometimes for water, sometimes for bread, sometimes for no clear reason. Amina noticed him, but she did not speak much. She only smiled politely. One evening, the sky was dark with heavy clouds. A strong wind blew dust across the road. Daniel ran to the shop for shelter as rain began to fall. Amina's mother was not around. Amina was closing the shop alone. Daniel asked softly, "Can I stay here until the rain reduces?" "Yes, you can," she answered. They sat quietly for some time, listening to the sound of the heavy rain on the roof. Daniel finally gathered courage to speak. "You are very kind," he said gently. "My name is Daniel." Amina hesitated, but then replied, "My name is Amina." Daniel smiled. "It is a beautiful name." Amina felt shy again. She tried to hide a smile, but Daniel saw it. For the first time, they talked properly about work, about family, about dreams. By the time the rain stopped, they felt like they had known each other for a long time. Before leaving, Daniel said, "I hope I can talk to you again." Amina looked down and said quietly, "Maybe, if God allows." Daniel walked home with joy in his heart. Amina closed the shop with a soft smile. Neither of them knew how difficult the journey ahead would become, because Amina was Muslim and Daniel was Christian, and in both families, such a love was forbidden. Their story had only just begun. Two hearts from different worlds had met under the rain, but the storm waiting for them was far greater than the one that brought them together. To see whether their love will survive family pressure, tradition, and religion, continue to the next episode. Watch out for episode 2. Thank you. Bye.